Okay. I literally I hate this lighting so much. I hate Oh my god, that's even worse. That's even worse. That's even worse. I hate this lighting. It's giving, like, filming on a potato back in, like, 2008. Like, that's what it's giving. But I had to, like, go live now because I sure. Um, okay, as this as, like, the background because I Hi, Madison. Couple minutes early so I can just, like so we can, like, freak out about the timer. And, like, you guys can, like, see me actively, like, freak out as the time goes down. Um I just like first and foremost, let's just like start from the beginning and how this morning I was half asleep. I was literally half asleep. I saw Taylor Nation first and Taylor Nation literally posted what did I don't remember what Taylor Nation posted exactly. What did Taylor Nation one of my friends just said keep me updated. I'm like what happened? Um Taylor Nation posted this morning. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Taylor Nation posted to their story 49 seconds ago saying the timer ends in 12 minutes. Stop. 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 Okay. So before that little like freak out, um so Taylor Nation posted to their Instagram and it was like thinking about when she said see you next era. And at the end of the Eras Tour book, she literally wrote, see you next era." And so the fact that, like, Taylor Nation's bringing that back was obviously suspicious. I feel like every time Taylor writes a caption, especially after not a lot going on happened not once but twice, I get suspicious with, like, what they're doing. And so when Taylor Nation posted if I had these like on my oh wait, can is there like a Twitter link somebody posted? Like please tell me there's a Twitter link. So if there's a Twitter link, I can share um like the photos of TS12. Please tell me there's a Twitter link to okay, so there is a Twitter link. I'm going to share the Twitter link with you guys. And we're going to look through the photos. So, like, I don't think this is all the photos because on Twitter you can only post like 4 at a time. But all the photos that Taylor Nation posted on Instagram and Twitter were orange. They were literally orange. And I can't read everything. But like one of the photos that they used was a picture of Taylor and Sabrina. And something else that also has me what I need. Something also that has me suspicious is the fact that um there was I posted this into my Discord group and it's this. Let me share my screen. Stop sharing. Hold on. I'm like so sorry for me like being super grainy, but we work with what we work. And yeah. So this is a photo that on Sabrina's website it says August 12th, 2025. And so that's obviously suspicious. Like, what do you mean that Sabrina's website also says August 12th? What do you mean? Hi to everybody joining. I see that there are like 3 people watching. So I just wanted to say like hi to everybody. Um, but so like Taylor's Sabrina Carpenter, one of the photos that Taylor Nation used was a picture of Taylor and Sabrina. There are countless photos from the Eras tour where Taylor is wearing orange. They could have used any photo. Hi to everybody. There's like 6 people watching. I'm like so excited for everybody watching. Um, but there are so many photos of Taylor wearing orange from the Eras tour that they could have used. And yet one of them that they posted was with Sabrina. And so that was, like, suspicious. But this is also suspicious because, like, why does Sabrina's website say August 12th? why does it say August 12th? Like, that's, like, highly suspicious for me, and, like, I want to know what is going on. Like, are we gonna get a Taylor and Sabrina collab? But, like, my mind is literally, why are we getting all these collabs before Taylor and Selena Gomez? 'Cause they've been friends. Like, I just watched an interview, I forgot which one Selena did recently, but Selena did an interview where she said she was one of the first people to hear Love Story, like, back all the way in, like, 2007, probably. And so, the fact that, like, they've been friends for, like, 18 years at this point, like, that's crazy. Um, 18? Yeah, maybe 18 years? I don't know. But the fact that they've been friends for, like, almost 20 years is insane. 'Cau oh, thank you, Madison, Jake Shane. Um, but the fact that, like, they've been friends for, like, almost 2 decades and there's no collab, like, the closest we've gotten to a collab from them is Bad Blood, where Selena and Taylor are, like, head to head with each other in the music video. But, like, I love Sabrina Carpenter. I want a Sabrina and Taylor collab, but it's still, like, um if I get a notification that Taylor Nation goes live, we're watching that live. Like, I'm not kidding. Um, but so the fact that we're getting a Sabrina, we might be getting a Sabrina and Taylor collab before we get a Taylor and Selena collab, just like blows my mind. Like, I'm not okay with that. Um, let's go back to the countdown so we can watch the countdown together while I continue yapping. Okay. So in they hang out. They sang "Hands to Myself" when she brought out Selena. Well, they've been singing songs together on the tour since like the Speak Now tour, because Speak Now, I remember Taylor bringing her out. Don't remember what song, but they did Speak Now. They did 1989, and they did Reputation. Um, Reputation was "Hands to Myself," right? Did I do "Hands to Myself" twice for two different tours? I can't remember. I'm like 99.9% sure "Hands to Myself" was for Reputation tour, but I can't remember if that's what they also did for 1989. Thank you. Um, but okay, so that's like what's going on with like Taylor Nation. Like, everything's orange, but also we need to talk about the Heights. Like, we need to talk about Travis and Jason's podcast. And so I saw the Taylor Nation post before I saw the podcast post, because I don't follow the podcast. Um And so the podcast was posted first. The podcast had like a silhouette and people were making it out to be Taylor. And also Jason Kelsey was wearing Midnight's merch for that teaser poster they posted. And so people were like Taylor Swift. And then they also were trying to like match the silhouette with like what photo it is. And the photo people were pulling was from the director's cut Taylor did back in, like, 2020 or 2021. I can't remember, but it was, like, years ago. Madison, you just repeated the comment. Um, Good for You was 1989, okay. I knew Hands to Myself was Reputation. I knew that was Reputation, but I couldn't remember Speak Now or 1989. Red and Fearless, Red, and the Eras Tour are the only ones where Taylor and Selena didn't do anything together. But they did for Speak Now, 1989, and Reputation Tour. But back to the New Heights post. The New Heights post, like I said, like people were like matching this, so they were trying to find the photo that would match the silhouette. And the photo that matched the silhouette was from what's it called? It was from the director's cut that Taylor did like a couple years ago. And so, like, everybody was like, "Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift." And then, like, the New Heights made a comment of, like, they're gonna make the whole place shimmer." And so, like, the Swifties went wild. And then, um, literally what happened, this was, like, I had to call Madison. Madison's, like, one of my best Swiftie friends, and I called her, and I was like, "Go check Instagram, like, it's pinned, Madison. is pinned. The New Heights teaser with Taylor is pinned.
New podcast. Such a nice color on you.
Yes, I know. It's the color of your eyes, sweetie. That's why we match so well.
New
Fucking podcast! And so, like, I thought, like, the Heights and, like, Taylor Nation See You Next era was, like, enough this morning. And then,
Such a nice color on you.
like, 2 hours ago, they posted this teaser for the episode on Wednesday. And, like, I just want to know, like, what are they gonna talk about on the podcast? Like, are they gonna talk about, like, whatever this announcement is for? Also, normally their podcasts come out in, like, the morning, but this one's coming out in the afternoon, which is also suspicious. Like, why is this one coming out at, like, 7 PM? I saw you sent me something, Madison, I'll watch that later. But okay, so back to, like, the New Heights podcast. Okay, so their teaser poster, like, picture thing, was posted before the what's it called? Oh my god, that's so bad. It might be your Wi-Fi because you sent a message twice. You said "Who says on Speak Now" Tour twice. So it might be your Wi-Fi or it might be my Wi-Fi. I honestly don't know. But so I did just see what you said, and I'm, like, verbally I didn't see the post you sent me, but I saw the message you sent me. Um, but so the New Heights post was posted before, um, what's it called? Was posted before the Taylor Nation post. And, the Taylor Nation post was posted 12 minutes after the New Heights post was. 12 minutes after, and it had 12 photos. 12, 12. The countdown expires August 12th at 12:12 AM Eastern Standard, which is, like, less than a minute right now. I'm, like, gonna be, like, refreshing, um I'm gonna be refreshing Taylor's Instagram, refreshing Taylor Nation's Instagram, like, what's going on here? Like, will it just auto load? Will I have to, like, manually refresh it? I'm, like, literally freaking out right now because what do you mean? It's less it's less than a minute right now. Like, I'm, like, internally freaking out right now because, like, what is happening? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you guys. It's refreshing. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on. What's gonna open first? The link on that I have open on the computer or my phone link? Which one's gonna open first? What's going on? Why did it just load and then nothing's happening? Why is nothing happening? Why is Hi to everybody watching. I'm just, like, collectively, like, freaking out about, like, everything that's going on. The mad m the I'm, like, freaking out right now. I'm, like, checking Discord right now. Um, wait. It's on New Heights. It's on New Heights. It's on New Heights. New Heights posted another clip saying TS12 is called something.
Yes.
So I wanted to show you something.
Okay. What do we got?
We got
Briefcase.
yep.
Mint
Briefcase.
green with TS
Yep.
on it.
With TS on it.
This is my brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
Wait.
So I wanted to
What
show
happened?
you
What happened?
something.
They blurred the cover. They blurred the cover. They blurred the cover.
Briefcase.
Yep.
Mint green with TS
Yep.
on it.
Yep.
What's in it?
This is my brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl.
The Life of a Showgirl.
Yes, twice.
The Life of a Showgirl. Like I need the website to refresh. Like can the website refresh, please? Oh my god, you guys. I'm like shaking. I'm shaking. What did you send me on Instagram? What did you send me on Instagram? I'm like hyper fixate. Oh my god. That's so cheap for a CD. Wait. Oh my god, you guys. There's 12 people watching this right now. There's 12 people watching this. TS12. There's 12 people watching this, and TS12 is coming out. The Life of a Showgirl CD with poster. Oh my god. I saw the reel that New Heights posted, which is shared with Taylor Swift as well. So like, oh my god! What? Whoa! Her Instagram profile changed. It's a lock. Her Instagram profile is a lock, like it is with this. Why is she gatekeeping from us? Hello? Just spill the beans, Taylor. Spill the beans. Taylor, I don't have the money. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's really cheap. Like that seems like really cheap to buy a CD lately. Having it only like I just when this is over, I don't want to share my debit card information, but when this is over, you best believe I will be buying. Oh wait, no, I should do that now. I should stop sharing and I should just like make sure I don't share my credit card information. Hi, Mirabel. It's a new album. It's a new album. It's a new TS12. It's called The Life of a Showgirl. It's literally called The Life of a Showgirl. I had to stop sharing my screen so I don't like share any like debit card information because like I need to buy it now because like what if it sells out? Like I don't think a CD would sell out. Pre-order CD would sell out. Okay, so ships. Oh my god, you guys. I think it comes out. Let me just share my screen one more time before I buy the CD. So I'm like looking at it right now, and it says It says ships before 10/13. It ships before 10/13. I think that's when it comes out. Oh wait, this is not a release date. Official release date to be announced. Wait, you guys. That's not the date. That's not the announcement. That's not the release date. I'm so glad that they clarified that, but that's so funny that they clarified that because what do you mean? Like what do you mean? Like Madison, are you still here? Are you freaking out with me? So like the Life of a Showgirl CD with poster. This is not the release date, official release date to be announced. While supplies last, album artwork and unique CD design to be revealed at a later date. One double-sided folded poster, each side features a photo of Taylor. 4 per customer. This product is only available to customers using both a US billing and shipping address for their order. Depiction of this product is blurred digital rendering for pre-order purposes only. Actual product artwork will be announced at a future date. Oh my god. So like she keeping everything under wraps. She's keeping everything under wraps. Like this is crazy. Like all we know is that it's called The Life of a Showgirl and that the CD ships before the 13th, October 13th. Has she had an album come out on October 13th before? Taylor Swift albums. Reputation was November. Red was November. 1989 was the 27th. Midnight was the 21st or the 22nd? 21st. No, Red was October. This was the 22nd. Speak Now was October 25th. Fearless was November 11th. And Where is Debut? Where is Debut? Where is Taylor Swift? Okay. So that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I want. Okay. So Taylor Swift debut album. When did that come out? October 24th. Okay, so she has never had an album come out on October 13th before. She's never had one come out on October 13th before. I just saw your messages, Madison. But wait, when is October 13th? Is that a Friday? Like, I need to know, is that a Friday? Okay. I'm, like, genuinely freaking out right now. October 13th is a month. Why is everything happening on a Monday? Like, this announcement came out on a Monday. Like, okay, it's Monday. Like, this came out on a Monday. And then the CD will release on or it'll ship before October 13th. You're telling me I have to sit with this until Wednesday? Like, you're telling me I have to sit with this and wait for her to talk about the album until 7 p.m. I don't know what time that is. When is the New Heights pod coming out? New Heights podcast release time. Release time 7 p.m. ET. So that'll be like what will that be for I'm like so bad at doing math. It'll be 4 p.m. Okay, so it'll be 4 p.m. PST and sorry, I'm like one of my friends that's like watching me live. She's also messaging me on Instagram, so I'm like trying to like go back and forth. Oh wait, okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing so I can like go buy the CD because my friend just sent me a picture that she's like currently waiting in line to buy the CD. And so that means I need to get it now. So go to cart. Okay, it's a bit you guys. Let me just like share my screen really second. I'm not gonna show like any personal information, but the fact that it says 65 minutes is insane. 65-minute wait. I had to wait over an hour to buy the CD. Why do I have to wait? Like you guys are like, I'm probably gonna stay live until like 9:30, just so we can like freak out about this together a little more, and then I'll just like go wait in line off camera. But like, why do I have to wait an hour? Why do I have to wait an hour? I'm messaging one of my other friends right now. She normally pops into, like, a different one of my lives. Um, After I end this, I'm gonna go, like, check Twitter, I'm gonna go look at Discord and, like, everything else just to, like, get a grasp of, like, what's happening. Um, 64 minutes, I've moved up 1 minute. I've moved up 1 minute. Oh my god. Like, you guys look. This is what her profile looks like on Instagram. It's a lock. Like, it's a literally, like, it's a lock. I feel like I can kind of see, like, a head. I think I see, like, a head in, like, the picture. I think I see a head. I'm not sure. Like, it looks like there's a head. But, like, okay, let's just, like, take a second to, like, talk about Taylor's never been, like, this. I mean, I know she's posted, like, boyfriends on Instagram in the past, but, like, the fact that, she kind of, like, soft launched, like, there's, like, soft launches leading up to the hard launch that Taylor did with Travis. Like, the soft launch was her posting about, um, Travis on her TikTok. She was like, "When you bring your boyfriend and your parents to the club," or something about that. Like, I remember that video so vividly. Um, so that was, like, the soft launch to the soft launch, and then what we thought was a hard, and then she also done, like, my Karma is my boyfriend on the Chiefs, coming straight home to me. Like, we thought that was a soft launch, and then we saw her posting Travis on her TikTok was a hard launch. And then she, like, hard launched her relationship with posting a picture of her American boyfriend with the royal family. Like, what an F you to Joe and to Ratty Healy. Like, that's such an F you to Ratty Healy and Joe. And so, like, we thought that was the hard launch. And then at the VMAs, she's like, "My boyfriend Travis." Like, she's not, like, from watching her win Album of the Year at the Grammys for 1989, saying she wished she had someone to go home to and, like, celebrate this with, to her talking openly about Travis on stage at the VMAs last year is insane growth. um One of my friends just, like, she's messaged me on Instagram, and it's like I'm, like, laughing at her comments. But, it's like, and then Travis Kelce posted a photo dump of him and Taylor, and it also included Austin Swift in the dump. And Travis Kelce never posts, like, personal stuff on his Instagram. It's always, like, work related. And so the fact that he posted, like, a photo dump of Taylor, it was 13 photos. Like, this is the first one, like, them holding the hats. They're in, like, a white outfit. The outfits say Captain. Oh my god, my friend's messaging me. I need to know what the Sabrina Carpenter announcement's gonna be. Okay, so first of all, we'll finish the Travis Kelce photo dump, and then we'll go to Sabrina Carpenter. But, sorry, I got distracted. I really got distracted. I'm so sorry. The life of being ADHD. And then the second photo was Miss Dr. Swift and her boyfriend, and both of their lock screens have a photo of both of their lock screens have a photo of each other, like, of them together. And then this is, like, another photo of, like, them together. I believe Austin Swift might be in this photo, I'm not sure. I know some of the photos include Austin, I'm not sure which ones include Austin. Here's another photo of Taylor and Travis. And another photo of Taylor and Travis. And another one of Taylor and Travis. And then the last one of Taylor and Travis. So, like, Travis normally uses his Instagram for personal reasons. I mean, for work reasons, not personal reasons. Sabrina Carpenter. So, like, when he posted that, like, we knew it's been serious for, like, the last 2 years, but the fact that he posted her on his Instagram is insane. I'm going to Sabrina Carpenter's store right now because I wanna see if anything's updated. Okay, but on the phone it says August 11th. On the computer it says August 12th, but on the on the phone it says I'm so glad. I'm about to go back to college. I go back to college on Thursday, and I'm so glad, like, everything's happening before I go back to college, because if this would have happened after on Thursday or on Friday, like, okay, so Thursday, I've moved back to college, and I moved back with half of my stuff. And then on Friday, the other half of my stuff is coming to college. So, like, I'm gonna be moving a lot on, like, Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, I have a job interview. So, like, if this would have happened, like, Thursday to Friday to Saturday, I would have, like, combusted. I would have, like, absolutely not, we're not going, like, I need to stay put. I need to, like, I had, like, I was just, like, in the middle of, like, watching YouTube videos, and then when the countdown went up, I had to stop watching the YouTube videos. Like, I literally had to stop watching the YouTube videos. I'm, like, so scared to check Sabrina's line on oh, no, I can check it on 'cause I'm on a different tab here. So Sabrina Carpenter, but that's such a mood. That's literally such a mood. That's why I didn't check it on the other one. Um, okay, that's so weird. On my computer, it also says, the 11th. That's so weird. Like, earlier it was saying, um okay. So, like, earlier it said August 12th, and now it says August 11th, which is, like, really weird that, like, earlier it said the 12th, and now it just says 11th. Like, is that just, like, is this supposed to be, like, a day of thing only? Or is it, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm, like, really confused right now. And I'm so sorry for that, like, Inception thing. I just didn't know how else to, like, share my screen with, like, because I don't wanna lose my spot. I don't wanna lose my spot. Oh my god. I don't wanna lose my spot. So, like, I had to, like, screen share on, like, a different line or on a different, app. I'm, like, so sorry for that, like, Inception thing. Like, so sorry. Taylor Nation posted on Twitter, "At 12:12 on the 12th, TS12 finally got a name, The Life of a Showgirl. More info coming soon. Pre-order the album and pre-scream in the meantime." And I'm sure that's, like, 12 exclamation points. Like, I'm like, I need to screenshot this, and I need to, like, zoom in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 12 screenshots on Taylor Nation's post. Or not 12 12 exclamation points. The fact that we're pre-ordering an album, like, there's no release date for it, and we don't even know what the album cover looks like, and yet we're still ordering the album, you know? It's insane. Like, the control the the, um the control that Taylor Swift has over her fans is insane. Like, it's actually insane. Um, okay, I'm gonna give this, like, 5 more minutes, and then I promise I will get off. I just need to, like, I just want to, like, talk about this with you guys a little bit more because I'm, like, genuinely freaking out right now because what is happening? Gabby Feller, who hi, Gabby. Um, okay, but, like, I genuinely don't know. I did see the post to her story. Um, I I feel like Sabrina's has a higher chance of being, has a higher chance of being on the album than Chapel Roan does, but who knows? I could be wrong. I literally thought, like, before Taylor got her master's back or got her master's, I literally thought I had the pattern figured out. I literally thought it was an album and then 2 re-recorded albums, an album, 2 re-recorded albums, an album, 2 re-recorded albums. And, so, like, 2020 was Folklore and Evermore, and then 2021 was Fearless and Red. 2022 was Midnights. 2023 was Speak Now and 1989, and then 2024 was Torture Poets. And so I literally thought that Reputation Taylor's version and Taylor Swift Taylor's version was going to come out this year. And then the biggest FU Taylor could ever do to us was like, actually, I haven't even recorded a quarter of Reputation. And the fact that we're getting, like, TS12 this soon is insane. One of my friends said, we're not clowns." Yay, we're not clowns. Also, like, another thing that people have, like, been clowning about is, the door, like, the orange door from the Eras Tour. Like, she always had an orange door come down after, like, Karma, And every show except for the final show, she never walked out. She always went down in the lift. And on the final show, she walked to that orange door and left. And so, like, was that orange door her, like, hinting at the color of the next album? Because also, in an interview for, like, Red or something back in, like, 2021, um, she was like, "How far is too far in advance to tease something? Like, if I do something 2 years in advance, is that too crazy?" Or something like that. Um, and so the Eras Tour ended back like, that door has been with us since 2023, and it's 2025. 2 years later, we have an answer to the orange, but also 2 years ago, we were in the Midnights era. Like, since the Midnights era, we've gotten Speak Now Taylor's version, 1989 Taylor's version, Torture Poets, the anthology, the Eras Tour book, the Eras Tour movie. Like, we've gotten so much since the Eras Tour began in 2023. Like, if you would've told me that the Torture Poets existed back in, like, 2023, I would've said, like, "You're insane." 'Cause, like, the fact that she was literally recording the Torture Poets department the summer she met Travis Kelce, like, back in 2023. Like, Midnights hadn't even been out for a year yet, and she was already recording Torture Poets. And, like, I literally thought I had the cycle I literally thought I had the pattern figured out. I literally thought I had the pattern figured out, and then I should know by now, Taylor never does things in 3. Never does things in 3. Or she hasn't done it, like, post-Folklore. 'Cause, like, post-Folklore, she surprised 2 albums. She had Folklore and Evermore. And literally, like, couple weeks or, like, a month before, she was like, "Not a lot going on at once. Not a lot going on." And that happened not once, but twice. And then Fearless and Red literally announced him on Good Morning America. And then Torture Poets. Or no, Speak Now and 1989, she announced at the Eras Tour. Torture Poets and Midnight, she announced at award shows. I should have known she doesn't do things in 3, she does things in 2. 2! Double album! Torture Poets, the anthology! Like, what do you mean last year we only knew about, like, the Torture Poets? Like, we only knew about Fortnite through Clara Bow, and then all of a sudden it was, like, the Black Dog through the manuscript. Like, we got 31 new songs last year, and now she has a new album for us coming out this year. I love how I'm like, "Oh, like, 5 more minutes, like, I'll stay on this for, like, 5 more minutes," and then, like, 5 more minutes go by, and it's like, "Oh god, I've been, like, yapping for, like, 15 extra minutes at this point." Um, but, like, ever since Lover, we've gotten, like, a new album or new songs every year. Lover 2019, Folklore and Evermore 2020. We got the vault songs for Fearless and Red in 2021. We got Midnights in 2022. We got vaults for Speak Now and 1989 in 2023. We got Torture Poets last year, and we're getting The Life of a Showgirl this year. Like, we've gotten so much. I just I don't have the money for a tour. Like I'm sure like if I get like face value tickets, like I might be able to like do it that way. But like I can't pay resale prices for the tour. Like I cannot pay resale prices for one of my friends is sending me videos on Snapchat. I can't open those right now. Like I promise I will open those later. But like um I am literally on a 12-month payment for when I saw Lady Gaga last month. I literally saw Lady Gaga last month, and I'm on a 12-month payment for that. So, like, as much as I want a tour right now, or like for her to announce a tour, I feel like I would rather have the album come out first, see if we see get a feel for the album, and then a tour announcement. I don't like when artists like announce an album and then the tour they announce a tour before the album is even out. Like that's what Sabrina Carpenter did for like Short and Sweet. Like I believe she announced the tour for Short and Sweet before the album came out. And like I would have loved any album that Sabrina Carpenter come out, and like I cannot wait for her new album to come out. But um so it's just like I said, like I would love to I would for sure go to like any tour. I would love any album Sabrina Carpenter does. Can you go?
A new album?
Can you go? I'm like live right now. Like, can you go? That's so embarrassing. My mom just came in here. She just came in here and she was like, "So did Taylor announce a new album?" And I'm like, "Can you go? Can you go?" Like, I'm literally live right now. Like, can you go? Like, I just don't like when artists announce tours before the album comes out. It's, like, really annoying, and I would love to get to know the album before I buy tickets to a tour. And so, like, Taylor Swift should own her own version of, like, a Ticketmaster. Like, that's what she needs to do. One of my friends is, like, spamming messaging me, and so I just, like, open her messages. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. Or no, I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes. When it's 9:50, I'll end the live because I should go talk to my mom about the new album that came out. Okay, but you know what I want to happen again? I want her to bring back the ticketing system she had for Reputation Tour. Because for Reputation Tour, you literally got boosted for like buying merch and like listening to her music and like watching the music videos. Like, why couldn't getting tickets like that come back for the Eras tour? Like it was so easy getting tickets for the Reputation tour and for Loverfest. Like Loverfest, how many dates were for Loverfest is my question. Okay. Yeah, so for Loverfest, there were only 4 dates in the US. There was Belgium, Germany, Norway, Denmark, Poland, France, Portugal, and Brazil. And then there were 4 dates for the US. And that's all that had been announced. at first. And then there was like additional UK and international dates and festivals will be announced soon. And so it was 17 shows. Thank you for the like. I don't know who gave me a thumbs up, but I want to say thank you for the thumbs up. It says 17 shows. But it says 12. I'm so confused. So the Taylor Swift Wikipedia I'm like looking at right now, it says there was 10 in Europe, 2 in South America, 5 in North. Oh, but it's probably like double. So like Brazil probably had 2 like for Sao Paulo, it probably had like 2 shows. Like it probably like doubled up. But yeah, it was so much easier getting tickets for Loverfest than it was for the Eras tour. But it says 5 US dates titled Loverfest West and Loverfest East in stadiums. So it was like, what's the 5th one? Oh, it was gonna be Atlanta. It was gonna be April 5th, 2020. Okay, I'm gonna end the live now because I've been live for like almost an hour at this point. So I will, man, how different would our lives have been if Loverfest have happened? Literally, like that's like it's literally one of my Roman empires. I will think about it way too much. Um, like I really want to know like who the and friends would have been for like Loverfest. Like obviously, like would it have been Selena? Like who was Taylor friends with back in like 2020? Selena Gomez, Shawn Mendes, maybe. Yeah, thank you, Madison. Shawn Mendes. Because they also had the Lover featuring Shawn Mendes, so like he could have like been an opener. I don't know about Camilla. Like Camilla opened for Reputation tour, so like I don't know if she would have opened for Loverfest as well. I don't know about Kelsey either. Um, Haley Kiyoko maybe. Haley Kiyoko because Taylor brought out Haley for a show in for the Reputation tour. And so maybe Haley. So like there's like so many like it just like keeps me up at night. Like cuz she brought out Halsey. Like could Halsey have been an option for Loverfest and Friends? Um like who else? Ed Sheeran? She probably would have brought out Ed Sheeran. Who else could she have brought out? There's a lot of, like, noise going on in my house, so I'm like, I mute myself so, like, you guys can't hear what's going on. Maybe the Chicks coulda come out? Like, I don't think they would've performed "Soon You'll Get Better," but I feel like s the Chicks would have been a good opener for Loverfest and Friends. Katy Perry too. I'm just trying to think of, like, who Taylor was friends with at the time of, like, 2020. Okay, it's getting a little crazy over here. I'm like, I have to actually end this live right now because I don't want you guys to hear what's going on. So I just want to say thank you to the 3 people that were chatting. I want to say thank you to the tw- more than 12 people that were watching. I know this is like a nighttime live, but I just needed to like go live and like discuss what the announcement was going to be. Um yeah. Oh, Haim would have been could have been one of the before the Eras tour because they have been friends since the 1989 tour. So like, they could have been a good opener or like an and friends thing. I don't forget to go back and go watch my most recent short. It is my Disney trip from March 2023. And then there is going to be a regular video that comes out on either sometime this weekend. I'm like actually putting in some editing work for it. So like I haven't edited a YouTube video in like a long time. Um and then there's still gonna be a live stream this month, like at the end of the month. So there is that to look forward. There's so much to look forward to on this YouTube channel. Um, so thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments. Make sure to come back and have this video playing in like the background. That way, because the views do matter even after the live stream is over. So like if you want to just come back and like play this in the background, I would very much appreciate that. You don't have to listen to me ramble for like an hour again, just like mute it and let it play in the bathroom and all that. Um, Also come back and comment like what are we predicting for TS12? Obviously the color is like orange and the album is called The Life of a Showgirl. But who do we think the album's going to be? Who do we think is going to be on the album? What does The Life of a Showgirl mean? Are we getting like I Can Do It With a Broken Heart and like what's it called? Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Like are we getting like showcasey songs? There's so much to like speculate about this album, and I feel like if you want me to like talk about this more, I can like write down some thoughts and like this could be my monthly live stream at like the end of the month. So, like we talk about this more like a little later. Well now that it's at 59 minutes, I have to stay on here for at least one more minute. Like I have to stay on here until it's like an hour because I don't like odd numbers. You guys have waited for me since I've been in line for like I've been on here like I was at 65 minutes and now I'm at 30 minutes. So you guys have like killed half the wait time with me, which I very much appreciate that. Um yeah. I'm going to check Discord and like see what is up with my friends and like talk with Madison and everything. Thank you to the 6 people that are watching. And I also love the new feature that YouTube has given where you guys like have like crowns with like the most XP. Like Madison has the number 1 most XP and Gabby has the second most XP. So like that's very cool. But I'm at an hour now, so bye. I'm gonna stop sharing and then I'm gonna live. Bye.